Alright, let me get everything set up here now. As this smooth jazz plays. Control C. Go over to Twitter here. I am, as per the last few Monday mornings, totally unprepared. Yes. Push that back a little bit. Monday morning coffee and chat stream. Chill and drink coffee. Yes. All right. Tweet that out. And ba 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 beep ba 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 boop. Shoot that out there and shoot this out here. Alrighty. Okay. Hey, Hisha. Good morning. Yes, lots of letters. That is fun. Let me bring my mic closer again, since I'm not typing. Oh, YouTube. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm totally not late. Maze balls. Yes, maze balls. I am totally not late. How be the dark? I'd be good. I slept fairly well. I slept fairly well. I had plans for last night for streaming and such. Things I wanted to do and all. I wanted to stream last night and all, but I got zoinked out. I was just after dinner. I kind of was just. I was out for the count for whatever reason. Like, I wasn't really tired. For funny enough, I wasn't really tired before dinner, but then after I ate, I was just so tired. I just got up finally. Nice. Yeah, I got up an hour ago. And I just got down here after eating breakfast and getting my morning sorted. Let me do this. Almost forgot to do that. But yeah, getting my morning sorted and all that stuff. So now I'm here. Late. I have the morning coffee and chat stream set to be at 9 a.m. So I'm late by a fair bit, but I've been thinking like because I had set it to be 9 a.m. based on a very weird sleep schedule that I had like last month. Yeah, like last month, I think. Because this is the 9th iteration of Monday morning coffee and chat. I think that this is either their 9th or 10th iteration of this stream. Oh yeah, and the first this is the first Monday morning coffee and chat stream in the new office. So that's nice. Has it already been 9 or 10? Yeah, it has actually, funny enough. Let's actually, you know what? Let me go back and actually count. Yeah. Kind of funny. Kind of funny, haha. I think one of them is already... Oh. YouTube? YouTube doing its thing where it's like, you haven't interacted. I'm pausing the video for you. One of them might have been deleted by now because it's been more than 3 months probably. But I see one here. Yeah, one's been deleted, so I can't quite count, but from the point of which I can count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So counting the ones, so yeah, this is like the 10th. This should be the 10th. Should be the 10th. I should keep up with actually keep up with that maybe. I said that before. Where actually putting in the episode number and the title of the stream of how many it's what episode of Morning Coffee and Chat it is, which I might do for the next one, just to kind of keep track of it, be like, hey, we're this many in. But yeah, I guess it's more cool than funny. No, yeah, it's cool. yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Oh man, but yeah. So things that happened last week. Again, I've fallen behind on the whole VTuber news thing. I keep falling behind. I don't know why. I need to not do that. If I come over here, so apparently, a VTuber was switched out for some collaboration thing. In Niji Sanji. I didn't watch the video, haven't seen that, but from my understanding, let me turn the music down just a little bit. This jazz music only lasts for a short period of time before it goes to something else. Maybe I should make a playlist specifically for Monday morning chat streams, and that being more calm music instead of that going on the more chaotic everywhere for between jazz, electronic, death metal, and everything. Anyways, yeah, from my understanding without watching the video, Niji Sanji did a big mess up and had to do a bunch of switcheroos with with other VTubers in their organization and all. And then I need to watch this. I haven't watched it yet. Of these news videos, which here, let me turn Funny Time on so you can see this. False ID, you know, the #1 man for your VTuber news, everything and anything related to VTubers. He is your one and best source for that news information. A VTuber sues another VTuber. You need to watch that. We can watch that here together. But I need to, as you can see, the last 2 weeks ago, I haven't caught up. I have not caught up. There's Amrobaro hiatus reactions to allegations. New Hollow Live Girls. That was my utter terror mouth tabs. Oh, you haven't seen? Nope. Here's utter terror. Here is utter terror. There's not even words. Right. Yeah, exactly. It's just lines. Yep. 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 It's just lines. That is where utter terror is. Whoops. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to make an army of lines. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Yeah, a lot of stuff. And then there's this guy. This guy is at it again. I need to watch it, but it's a mess with that guy that tries to do VTuber news. He does all the drama and clickbait and tries to ensue bad things and such, and then takes everything out of context. Basically, this guy in this video right here that you see with the bar out, he's like mainstream media. The bad mainstream media. And then false here is the maybe not as so mainstream media, who is way better and actually does actual journalism. We could watch these two just to get a sense of catching up. They're not that long. And then there are things that happened last week. So let's do that. Let's do that. Just for the fun of it, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Starting with the court case here.
We are going to court. As today we check back in with Nijisanji Japan talent Yuzuki Roa, as well as one of their terminated talents, that being Kinyuzaki Meiro. As a year and a half ago, it had been noticed that Meiro had been copying the very distinct speaking style of Roa. Meiro would then take behind-the-scenes chats involving herself and Roa, along with Nijisanji management, and then linking them to gossip VTuber Narukami Sabaki, as Meiro was alleging that she was being bullied by both Roa and Nijisanji management. Upon threatening retirement twice, Nijisanji Japan then terminated this talent in October of 2020. And Roa, who is still employed with Nijisanji Japan, has not streamed since this time. Yes, nearly a year and a half ago. So imagine our surprise at the end of last year when we received this message from Roa, saying, "I have an announcement about this slander that was going around last year. I've retained a lawyer to get a judgment identifying the person doing doing this. I had wanted to announce this last year, but my lawyer told me that this might keep me from being able to stop them. It'll take a little more time before the trial is over, so please wait. All my fans, I'm sorry I've worried you so much. Thank you for waiting for me for so long and supporting me. That lawyer in question being Ozawa Kazuhito, an attorney at law who had this message for us this morning, saying, "We are pleased to report on behalf of Ms. Roa that the court has ruled in her favor that the defendant's internet service provider will need to disclose their personal information." And for more details on that, we now turn to news site P2Y, further confirming that on March 28th, 2022, Tokyo District Court ruled in favor of the plaintiff, that being Roa, in the lawsuit against the defendant, that at this time being highly believed to be Narukami Sabaki, who had published a video in which Roa was alleged to have been bullying her junior, Meiro, with the court now allowing for the disclosure of the VTuber's information, further stating the defendant's motion to dismiss the case on the grounds that the character of Roa and the plaintiff are different entities that cannot be considered the same was denied. Meaning, yes, at this time, we now have court precedent stating that the VTuber character and the talent behind this character are one and the same. And once again, an order has been sent to the internet service provider to now provide personal information about the individual VTuber who had created these videos. No word further on any return date for Roa, but again, she is still employed with Nijisanji Japan, and so many fans are still holding out hope for a return sometime this year. And now at this time, we move over to Hololive Indonesia with Crazy Ollie, who throughout this weekend has been covering the debuts for the Hololive Indonesia Gen 3 talents, as lastly, Kobo Keneru was the final of these 3 talents to debut, opening up with this adorable on-the-way animation, with Ollie then asking, did she make a whole website for the introduction? As yes, this talent is skilled in languages of not only Bahasa Indonesian, English, and some Japanese, but also HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. With this website introduction, even including user reviews, one of which says, the Rain Shaman is cute, and also giving a contact information of call my name 12 times gently with all your heart. After the debut, Kobo would say, thank you everyone for your support. I was so excited that I fell down on my stream, but I'm okay. I love you guys, and I love all my senpais. As Ollie would respond with amazing, wonderful, spectacular, you deserve the whole world, and then promising to teach her Kohai maths, and also tweeting out, Kobo, I'm sorry, I'll never bully you again. Quite the tall order, as captured here by 252, quoting, I have something that Ollie doesn't have. And loads of other reactions came in, including Hololive English's Heikos Bell saying powerhouse holy, along with Jazz Jack, noticing that Kobo dislikes spiders, and so had created this particular illustration of herself and Hachima, with Hachima promising, Kobo-chan, I'll go soon. Fellow Gen 3 talent, Ayla Kowalskia, would also tweet out, what a great and very smooth debut. I'm so proud of you, Kobo. We finally did it, Vestia. And also on hand was fan artist Mamaloni, giving us this full and well-rounded rendition of both Kayla and Kobo. Yes, very well-rounded indeed. And in addition, Iron Ryoka dropped on us this congratulatory illustration, showing off some of the power of this Rain Shaman. Hololive English's Takanashi Kiara would also respond, are the tears on my face also the rain she summoned? And further saying, I am going to go back to bed and cry about Kobo, letting Kobo know this is us in the future. As music video artist Kanaru would then create this in a full animation, with Kiara responding with an OMG cute happy. And after the debut, Kobo would also go on to debut an original music video, as also fellow Gen 3 talent Vestia Zeta would later release her very own cover song video. But if we're talking about covers, then this one might take the cake, as for a thanks of 1 million YouTube subscribers, Crazy Ollie would go on to release an 18-minute long and 36-song video covering numerous original Hololive songs, featuring dozens and dozens of new designs by Korneko of Ollie effectively cosplaying as other Hololive members, with V-Shoujo's Iron Mouse responding, Ollie has me in tears right now. This is so amazing. I'm so proud of her. And yes, Ollie hit another milestone, that being 696 and 900,000 followers on Twitter.com. Hololive Indonesia's Muna Hoshinova, who is recovering from COVID-19, we tweet out, I just listened to Ollie's Hololive medley. I'm falling in love. I know she had a good voice, but this one is, she really works hard. I'm so proud of her. With Ollie eventually responding, actually, later. I'm down bad for you, senpai. As we have further announcements from Hololive production, with the Hololive Indonesia Gen 3 debuts out of the way, Blu-ray. This week we'll also see the debut of the brand new Uproar group, described as being Holostars adjacent. Hololive was also on display at Anime Japan, seen here at the Pacific Racing booth with loads of brand new Racing Queen merchandise. Further along, we have the festival. That's right, it's Natsuhiro Matsuri, now celebrating 1 million followers on Twitter.com. And if you follow Matsuri, you can see various things she's liked, including the Tinga collection sent to Holostars talent Estelle, as well as liking a short clip from an adult video. A video in which Matsuri later would say that she thought was simply from a drama and had no idea that it was from porn. Also with Hololive Japan, here we have Tsunamaki Watame, letting us know the venue for her very first solo show, that being Zep Tokyo, has been demolished.
Imagine not being able to know or tell the difference.
It will still remain as a place of memories for her, along with saying, let's work hard for the next stage. As we also have this, that's right, it's actually a truck advertisement for this Sheep VTuber and her upcoming Blu-ray. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
That's pretty crazy.
And very quickly, we check in with Aki. That's right, it's Aki Dearest, saying, I'm not that into VTubers, but Jesus Christ, the price of Rushia merch is up the ass now, showing us loads of highly marked up merch for this now terminated talent of Hololive Japan. Meanwhile, with VShojo, we have the Rockin' Red Dragon Zentreya, who this past weekend debuted the final form of their current model, that being for this bunny cosplay, saying thank you all for stopping by and hope you had fun. Next time I will be sure to bring more cake. As now Zen has teased her new Project Zen look, now set for May 20th. This design coming by way of Vyugen's Uni, freelance artist, and Pink Doggo who loves pesto, coming to us with something important. That's right, a new hashtag for not safe for work arts. That being hashtag UniHorny, with this VTuber saying please give the beef, and further along giving us this illustration saying join the horny revolution. And here now with Nijisanji English, we have Uki Violetta, the psychic from the Noctix group, now passing 200,000 followers on Twitter, and now receiving 1 million views on their original lore song, Deja Vu, with this talent saying, I'm seriously at a loss for words, and I'm just feeling all the love and support from my stargazers. Thank you to everyone who worked on this song with me. This vision would not have been realized without you all. And also with Nijisanji English, we have Finana Ryagu, the tropical mermaid, who is currently on vacation with fellow Nijisanji English member Pomu Rainpuff, and letting us know Pomu and I found the adult zone on the TV. Also tweeting out, oh gosh, how did I wake up before Pomu? I thought I'd be the one sleeping in for a while. Good morning, I suppose. With Pomu then blowing her cover saying, don't be fooled, she is asleep. As the very next morning, Finana would then try to confirm for us, I swear this isn't scheduled. And of course, the antics of these two are getting lots of its own fan art, as Moogie Moogie Go gives us this rendition of Lady and the Tramp. While also vacationing is Nijisanji English's Nino Kasaka, the group's #1 mom, the group's unofficial #1 mom, and then unleashing this on us saying, if you know, you know, hashtag Niji Breakfast, giving us caviar on toast, with this caviar coming out of a tube. Ink would go on to share the reactions not only from Nina, but also Ike, who produced the tube, as perhaps you can also see in the background the reactions of Vox Akama and Mr. Rias, who were also offline collabing with Nina.
Yeah, their
would also
vacations
produce
are
Let's
over
Eat,
now. They're
dropping
back
on
to,
us another rendition
I
of this tube caviar. And yes, the group has had loads of fun together, also captured here by Egg, as well as by Juboton, producing this work of Nijisanji English IRL collaboration. Thanks a lot. And all good things must come to an end, as Nina Kasaka would tweet out, I miss Mista already, and later, I miss them, with Anna Alouette responding, you guys will definitely meet again. I'm glad you made lots of good memories. Once again, memories made alongside Vox Akama, who
No,
tweeted
that was
out,
crazy.
never
They
trust
all,
a Swede and his blue
they all
tube
met
of
together,
death. But also
IRL.
earlier, my heart is so full, I found my home. As yes, this talent is rocketing up the charts and subscribers,
exactly
now
sure what all
ratcheting up
happened.
500,000 YouTube subscribers.
fully
as we can
understand.
confirm, all 5 members of the Luxium group are now the most subscribed members of all of Nijisanji English. And very lastly, we would love to acknowledge our co-host Lady, who yesterday was set to collab with myself and our guest Pumpkin Potion, but unfortunately ran into this mishap that she had later illustrated, as she had eaten a sandwich with expired mayonnaise, then leading to her immediately passing out, and then, yes, missing the first full hour of our collaboration. Lady would confirm for us that she had never noticed on these jars that it says refrigerate after opening. And that is all for this episode.
Oh,
As
no.
always, please feel free to like, comment, and
no.
subscribe below. Join our Discord for other VTuber news.
Oh, no.
We record live on Twitch, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you.
How do you
soon.
not know about refrigerating mayo after you open it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How do you miss that? How do you miss that? What's going on? Just kind of going over things that happened last week and catching up on just a little bit of the VTuber news business. There's a lot that I've missed and such that I haven't sat down like I should to keep in the know of like what all's going on and such. So just kind of going to the number one man for VTuber news to see what is going on. That was last week, and also something I think it was happened last week. This is only 7 minutes long, but man, we won't watch it. We won't watch it. I won't subject that. Let's resume the music. But I think it was, let me go to my Twitter here. I think it was last week. It feels like it wasn't. It feels like it was. Yes, Lolathon's official rebranding. I almost forgot the shenanigans that happened on April 1st with everyone and such. Oh my gosh, so many joke things. Phasmophobia and its joke patch release, Lolathon and his official rebranding. Was this March 29th? That was okay. Yes, that was last week. So yeah, the whole oh yeah, Zen has a new outfit coming out. She's been teasing it for the longest time ever now, and now it's actually like coming out and such. Now it's actually coming out. So that's gonna be cool. I mean, there's already been artwork. If you watch, like she does have a lot. She does have a lot, but this is a whole kind of almost rebranding in a way. If you know who Dia Riku is, she's streaming. No, I don't think she's streaming at the moment. No, she is not streaming at the moment. But if you know Dia Riku, then you'll already know what the whole kind of design and everything looks like, because she painted it up and such. Do not know her. Let me I'm following her. Let me look for her in here. Oh, there she is. She's a part of VUgen now. or has been since Vyugan was founded. She was one of the founding members of Vyugan. Diariku, she's an artist. She primarily does art streams and such. She's a really good artist. I mean, she's a really good artist. She does all of her, and she also does all of her own rigging for Live 2D. She does the artwork and the rigging for it, so she did all this herself, which is honestly cool. And she's pretty funny. She's fun to watch, but I never can catch her because she streams way, like, she streams at a time that I'm asleep usually. Usually. See if I can. This is a while ago, so I'll have to scroll back a bit. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. I'm scrolling. It's somewhere in here. Alright, I think I'm getting close. Maybe, I thought. Maybe not. Oh. Yeah, here you go. This is a snippet of the new Zen look. This is the new Zendrea. See if there's... Yeah. Zendrea is going mecha cyborgy. Oh, here we go. There it is, right there. Right there. That's new Zendrea. It is something. It definitely is something. It definitely, indeed, is something. Do something here. Not sure about it. I'm not quite either. it's interesting. I will say it's definitely interesting. It's different and it's interesting. But yes. So I think this might have been over the weekend between last week and the week before, but yeah. The whole slapping thing happened, and it's kind of funny. Well, it's not funny. It is and it is not funny, but then Lolathon here made this, which made it even funnier.
Wow.
So yeah, that whole assorted business happened as well last week, or around the time of last week. And then what else happened? Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to turn something back on. Hold on. I forgot to turn something back on that I turned off for Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley, because it made me like a perpetual zombie for whatever reason. Hold on. I forgot to turn this back on. There we go. The whole screen reaction thing. If clicking over somewhere, you know, color reaction with the screen. Yeah, forgot to turn that back on. I turned the wrong funny time off. This is the funny time I need. BRB. All right. What else happened last week? Geez. It seems like a lot more happened last week. I mean, there was just a lot of stuff that happened with April 1st, just because of it being April Fool's Day. But man, what else I feel like I'm forgetting a lot of stuff that happened. And I'm not talking about like world political stuff and all that kind of business. Like, yes, a lot of stuff happened with that, and has been happening with that for the past several weeks. But you know, that's not something I'm gonna get into. That's not something I'm gonna get into. I'm just talking more of the just random bits of kind of like internet stuff, VTuber related things, game related things, new games that are coming out, or you know, anything anything going on with anime coming out, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah. So I got it officially confirmed a few days ago that that Cam will not be releasing his new model until Avatar Dynamics comes out, which it's not holistically clear when Avatar Dynamics is going to be released. They just released an update for, or a little update for the beta, not the IK beta, but the closed beta for the Avatar Dynamics. Well, it's open beta, but it's not live beta. For the open beta with Avatar Dynamics, they just a few days ago released an update for that. So to fix some things with the SDK and such, I'm gonna actually come over here. Come into this. That was funny enough, April 1st. Funny enough, April 1st, they released an update. Update, to not affect the ongoing IK beta. Updated SDKs. Blah, blah, blah. This release is available for Steam, Oculus, PC, Meta Quest. Check the full release notes here. Changes, improves, and fixes. Favorites have been fully refactored under the hood to be more responsive and stable. This should hopefully solve most, if not all, of the favorite bugs we've seen. Known issues. These are bugs that we known about already and planned on addressing before leaving open beta. World favorite rows may have paging issues on Quest. Changes, improved, fixed, contactual now. No, that's not. Oh yeah, they did the World Jam thing of the joke jam. That happened last week. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's where there's actual SDK improvements for Avatar Dynamics stuff and all. That was the 30th. Added inside colliders to Sidebones, including automatic conversion support. Fixed avatar performance stats for Quest, which was using PC values. Fixed SPSI rendering for built-in mobile toonlet shader. Fixed issue where VRC Sidebones colliders not updating values while in play mode. Fixed movement error with VRC Sidebones. Max angle usually seen when using small values. Avatars with no finger bones defined will now create hand colliders. My guess is that we'll probably see that they haven't said anything on when they're thinking it's going to be released. But my guess, just looking at the updates over time and such, and what has been going wrong and what they've been fixing and all that kind of stuff, my guess is that we could see Avatar Dynamics being released. I'm gonna guess. You know what? I'm gonna put a guess out and say anywhere from the 21st to the 23rd of this month. So, between those 3 days, I'm guessing Avatar Dynamics is gonna be released. That's my guess. And with Cam saying that he's not releasing his model until Avatar Dynamics comes out, my guess is that Lawrence is doing the same. She hasn't said anything about that and such, so that's gonna be my guess. And also, there might be some delays. It's because it's been a whole week, actually over a week since she put it in, or since she posted the message that it's in Unity and started slowly setting it up. So there are issues going on over there, as you know, because that is over in the Eastern Europe, and she is Russian and such. So there are issues going over there. So it's probably going to be a bit of a delay. Probably going to be a bit of delay before it comes out. And also, she's probably waiting for Avatar Dynamics to come out as well as Cam is. So we'll see those later. And my guess, like I said, anywhere from the 21st to the 23rd is probably when we'll see Avatar Dynamics released into VR chat. But in the meantime, Cam has been doing a lot of stuff for his new model. He keeps posting project updates of him adding more and more stuff. And it looks like he posted something this morning. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. He posted a thing this morning. Well, at 1 a.m. 1:05 my time. He posted an update where he's doing stuff with dissolve shaders, and he has there's a whole other there's even more outfits along with this model now. It's kind of crazy. There's a new with a new kind of I guess what you can say bra top kind of an ordeal thing. So I mean, he keeps adding more and more and more stuff, and now there's tight pant short things, and he keeps just adding more and more to this model. It's kind of funny. I am super stoked for this model. There's so much stuff going on with this model. It's gonna be great to see when it comes out. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what all and everything is gonna be on it. But yeah, I think that's about all of which kind of happened last week. In some general span of a general span of like what happened last week and such, and kind of already going into like things that are upcoming. Other things that are upcoming. What are things that are upcoming besides the whole Avatar Dynamics, new models, all that kind of stuff? Talking about Zendaya getting a new model and such. Oh yeah. If you know who Vebe is, I call her I call her Melody 2.0, but hornier. She is the British girl that always sounds so horny. Like she's about like the nearest man she sees or whoever she's gonna jump on and like basically fuck him to death. Basically. She's finally releasing her new. It's been going around for like what? I think 3 months now. But she's finally releasing a new outfit and everything. Or not necessarily just a new outfit. She's just like rebranding now. Completely rebranding. She's like what? Some kind of dragon business thing. I don't remember. Oh, my back. But yeah, I don't remember. When is that? I think that's happening in this week, actually. I think it's happening this week. I don't follow her, so I don't know. But yeah, that's coming, and a whole new lore video and everything. Her outfit is actually the whole new outfit and everything's actually kind of interesting. It's different. Scrolling through Twitter here, I just saw Callie, and that reminded me. She did a funny thing for April 1st. Her and Bay, or Hekos Balls, the Chaos Rat. They did their alternate male forms and did some songs. Did some rap songs for that. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny, and it was actually funny enough. Like, it was the songs they did as their quote unquote male selves, with the the voice changer business that they have and such with their Golexars and all. The songs sounded actually really good. Like, I liked them. They were good songs. They were good songs. It was pretty fun. Oh yeah, Callie celebrated her birthday. That was today. Yeah, that was today. I couldn't catch it because it was way early. It was like 8 a.m. my time. So she was doing a 3D birthday concert. It was huge news. I'm not sure what the huge news is, but I wasn't able to see that. I don't know if this is something that can be viewed back on. Let me actually see if it's something that still exists. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. I can go back and watch it then. I can go back and watch it. And actually, Callie, or Young Shinagam, as her male alternate's called, did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs. Let me see here. What was I looking for? I'm still scrolling through Twitter. I got distracted by Callie. Oh yeah, I was wanting to find something on Vebe. To show off her new outfit. Or just showcase her new business, what's happening and such. It should be able to find it. Possibly. Should be able to find it. I'm scrolling. Oh, someone got to 300,000 on YouTube. Nice. I've fallen out on watching a lot of VTuber stuff, like especially with like Solen and Callie. It's just like, it's so hard to, because I can only take certain things in like bite-sized forms, like 20-30 minutes and such. Then like when they have like 5-hour long thing, I mean, I know you look at my streams and it's like 10 hours long. It's like, how am I expected to watch your video archive of a stream I missed when it's 10 hours long? You know, and I'm saying the same thing for all these other VTubers, and it's like, I don't expect, but it's like, I miss a lot, because all these people that I would like to watch and see their stuff, right, are doing it at times of which I'm either asleep, busy, eating dinner, or streaming myself. So it's hard, and I miss out on a lot of stuff. And it's like, I want to watch Solon and Callie do their stuff and all, but I can't. And it's like, I tried looking back at, you know, the archives on YouTube of the stream, but it's like several hour-long videos. That's an investment. That's an investment. But yeah, I'm missing out on a lot of stuff, but that's good. That's the one got 300. There's not, honestly, I will be honest about this. There are very few VTubers that I actually like. There are very few that I actually like and will sit down and watch their stuff. I mean, there's very few VTubers or just content creators in general, both across YouTube and streaming, and both across real people and VTubers, that I will watch their stuff. Like, I still, for the most part, just watch Markiplier, which, speaking about Markiplier, his In Space with Markiplier premieres at 3 p.m. Eastern time today. 3 p.m. Eastern time today. I don't know what that is in all the other times, but yeah, it's happening today. It's happening today. So that's cool. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to experience that. I'm trying to find this stuff on Veve, because I mean, it's pretty revealing, but also it's very interesting outfit and such. I'm gonna find it. Still haven't found it, so I'm not finding it. Shouldn't be this hard to find, because it was stuff that just happened. Where is the bloody stuff? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? How far in Twitter do I have to scroll? Well, in the meantime, while I continue scrolling through Twitter here, I did a thing yesterday. And that thing that I did was I signed up for or joined a thing called Casting Call Club. I joined that. And if you don't know what that is, if you don't know what Casting Call Club is, then it's a place for, well, it's a place for a lot of things. But one of the things is for voice actors to find things to voice act for. Projects and such that people, to find projects that people need voice actors for and to apply to that. So, in short, I'm applying to do voice acting stuff. I'm potentially gonna get into voice acting stuff. Potentially. I need to make some demo reels. I have an old one that's like several minutes long, but it's most all the voices in there I've improved upon because that was 2 years ago that I made it. So I need to make a new demo reel or a few short ones or a few different ones that are way shorter and all, and upload them to my profile at this place. Good luck with that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't expect anything to happen and such. I don't expect anything to happen. But maybe something will happen. Who knows? I don't know. I don't see. I mean, I guess I can say, or you can say, I am semi-decent with doing voice acting, voiceover, whatever kind of business. We're doing voice acting stuff for, that can be used as voiceover, whatever things and such. But I'm definitely not the best. I don't consider myself someone who's especially good at it. I mean, sure, I can throw my voice in all kinds of different directions and such and all, and go wherever the heck I want with my voice. Yeah, it can be all kinds of different things. It can go from this to something like this. It's like, oh my, what am I to do? And I can do so many different things with my voice, sure. But even though I can do so many different things here and there with my voice, it's still not good, I don't think. My friend Major's better at it than I am. He's definitely better at it than I am. And of course, he's gotten actual voice acting gigs and such. But it'll be an interesting venture to get into. I just realized something. Hold on. I need to do... Don't go anywhere, Hisha. I need to do something. I don't know why I haven't done this. I don't know why I haven't done this. Oh, ow. My back. That is actually funny. That is actually funny. Alright. Say something, Hisha. I did a thing. There we go. I should have done it a while ago. But here, there you go. There you go. You're fancy now. Yes, you are fancy. You got a fancy little diamond by your name now. I should have done that a while ago, but do the fancy dance. But yeah, all right. I found the teaser video. I found the teaser video for welcome back, Uni. I found the teaser video. I found the teaser video here. This is the teaser video. But yeah, as far as I understand, she's like some kind of dragon now. That's what she's re-debuting as. Some sort of form of dragon, I guess. I can this one artist that I follow, Neon Beat, he is like the prime artist for Veve. He mostly does stuff only for Veve, but he does stuff for other people too. I like his art. His art is good. He's really good at what he does, actually. Like, that's pretty good quality. And actually, Hololive has hired him to do some stuff for them. Well, for Takanash, the whatever her name is, the Phoenix business, whatever. We'll keep borking. Oh no, that's an N. From where I'm sitting, that looks like an R. I was like, borking? What? Borking? What's borking? Where's the full? Because he has done full posted full illustration of the new business. Yeah, there's a good. So she's like some kind of like dragon now. A lot of wires hanging. Where? Wait. What in this? The one I DM'd you. What did I DM you? Oh, are you talking about the Haruto X? Are you talking about the Haruto X? But yeah, she's supposed to be some kind of like dragon business now. It's way more revealing because she just had kind of like a whole maid outfit kind of thing, because she was some maid demon kind of thing or whatever before, but now she's gone to dragon and it's way more revealing and all, but in an interesting way. It's interesting. It's simple. It's very simple, but in its simplicity, it's actually kind of cool. But yeah. Yeah, with the Haruto X, there are a lot of wires. there are a lot of wires with that. Just if we come here.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Haruto X. There are a lot of wires with it. Though Thrill says they don't get in the way. It can be caught on a lot of things. It could potentially be caught on a lot of things. Yeah. It looks like a mess. It looks like a mess there. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And that's the Slime VR right there. As you can see, Haruto X is a little floaty. Just ever so slightly floaty. Need to hold the wires in somehow. Yeah. Yeah, they should figure out a way of holding in the wires somehow. But that wired connection allows for the added it allows for a more accurate transfer of positional data to the main hub, which sits on your chest. With Slime VR, you know, it doesn't have all those wires, but it has to wirelessly transfer all that positional data to the main hub. So that adds more latency and such. So with the direct wire connection to the main hub, there it gets rid of that that latency, and so there's a more accurate transfer of positional data. But yeah, he says that the those wires don't really get in the way. I'm not really sure myself as to how much that is the case. The slime VR is even more floaty. But that's just, I think that's just the case. The floatiness is just the case of trackers that go off of positional data rather than laser tracking. That you will get that floatiness no matter what. But yeah. So what else is there? Can't think of other things that are like coming up and such. Oh yeah, I still have my model is still very much in a piecemeal mode for the most part that I'm making, which I have talked about for the past couple of Monday morning streams. It's still piecemeal, and I'm kind of waiting for all the updates that VRChat's doing before really doing anything with it. Which, I mean, I could do stuff with it now for the whole VTuber side of things. Which honestly I might do. I don't know. I've kind of keep forgetting about it here and there as like, oh, that's something I need to do. Oh, I never finished my coffee. It's kind of that last little bit was kind of cold. Still good though. Actually have a new coffee, a new bag of coffee that's different from the German coffee. I don't remember the name of it, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but the German coffee is definitely better. I like the German coffee more. But yeah, I kind of here and there keep forgetting about like, oh yeah, I should continue doing model stuff, but then I like have it in my mind like, nah, I'm gonna wait until VRChat does all of its big stuff, and then I'll do model stuff. And I'm also kind of have it to where I'm waiting for Cam's and Lauren's model to come out so I can have more clothing options to add. And I need to figure out, well, I know how to I need to make a whole new Unity project so the VC Face SDK works and such with the different VRM converter business thing, because it doesn't like a specific version of the VRM, the VC Face SDK. But I'll show off. I keep doing this. I'll show off the I'll show off what I've got. I need to fix some things on it. I haven't fully sculpted everything to the body, so that's nice and sits right on the body and such. I haven't fully done that, but let me turn funny time on. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Of course, there's no textures on it and all. I need to get those textures in here and all. Get so that you can actually see everything and all. But yeah. I think it looks nice. I might change up how I have these ears just a little bit, because they might be, because all right, so the floaty, furry bits on the head, right? These things are smaller than what I've got here, and they're further apart. But here I've got them kind of a little bit closer together. I could. Hello. Oh no, that's not the right armature. I was like, wait a second, what? This is the right armature. Unless, wait, no, that's not the right armature either. There, yeah, this is the armature. Yeah. I could do a thing of where, I need to. Where is X-axis mirror. There we go. Turn that on. I could do that. Whoops. I could do like that. That might look a little better. But yeah. I like it. I like the ears. And when you see the texture for the horns, it's gonna be like, holy cow. Like, here, I'll pull up. Let me, see if I can, open original here. Yeah. These are the horns with the texture on them. And then it's pretty neat. Uni, I would have my friend make stuff for you, but he unfortunately he's been in the he's been in the hospital for a while now. Some bad stuff is going on with him. Yeah, some bad stuff is happening and all. It's I'll just say it's not good. It's not good. But hopefully he makes a full recovery and such. And when he does, if there's certain like things that you want made outside of like over the top fancy animations, like if you want specific props or model stuff and all made, he really is your man for the job. Because I mean, like, he did this right here, he did in 2 days. He did this in 2 days. So he's very good at what he does, and he's excellent with materials and creating the textures and everything. He is very, very good at what he does. Yeah, that's if he gets out and makes a recovery, which I hope he hope he does. And yeah, he's, if you don't this for context, this is my very, very first friend in VR chat. This is the man and the guy I'm talking about is my very first friend in VR chat. So all the way back in 2018. So yeah. Anyways, getting off of that kind of depressing thing. I'm not here right now. Hey, Headless. Hello. It's been a while since I've seen you. It's actually been it's been a minute and a half since I've seen you here, Headless. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome to morning coffee and chat stream. Oh, you have to go to work now, Uni? Oh. Have fun with that. Ha, 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 ha. Just woke up. But yeah, what do you think? I know I've asked your opinion on this before, Uni, and you've given it, but what do you think about this whole kind of assortment of changes with the floofy ear bits, and now with the new horns? Tonight you'll stream and hope you don't die. I hope I don't die either. I was wanting to stream. I was wanting us to get in VR chat and goof around and such, but I died. I think. All right, so I'll full context here. I had 2 beers at dinner. And this is not the first time that this has happened. I think this doesn't happen with any other alcohol. This does not happen with any other alcohol. I think beer makes me sleepy. I think beer makes me sleepy. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Well, see you hopefully later tonight, Uni. Oh man. Yeah, I like this assortment of changes. I like that the horns are more kind of more like natural, more natural kind of horn business, right? Because if you look now, at the model, the horns are not natural. Of course, they're low quality too because they're from the game Terra Online, from the Castonic race. And they also are kind of like bladed almost. But I kind of like coming to this. I kind of like that they're more naturalistic and they're not quite bladed. It looks good. I think it looks nice. But yeah, you know, the funny thing is that no one makes horns in this kind of a style. No one. There are not any horns in this kind of a style. Which makes me funny, or not makes me funny, which makes me laugh, and it's kind of funny. Because when Terra Online was popular, I think it's still well, I don't know if it's still popular or not. When Terra Online was popular and all, the Castonic race was like the #1 race. It was the most popular race. The Castonic and the Ellen, which if you don't know, Terra Online, Castonic. This is the Castonic. If we'll click. If it'll click. But yeah. Terra Online. Very scantily clad and such. But it was a fun game. It was a very fun game. But the horns of the Castonic were very interesting. The Castonic had some pretty interesting horns. Very different. Don't worry about the beeping behind me. Don't worry about that. But yeah, the Castonic had some interesting horns. They were very different compared to what like horns existed as. I mean, look at those horns, right? They're cool. They're cool. They're very cool horns. I mean, look at that. That's not natural, so to speak. There's supposed to be like a kind of like demon race, so to speak, in Terra Online. And so this was the more popular race because of two reasons. One, because of the horns, because everyone loved the horns, and two, because they had the most kind of intricate outfits, and because for the females of Terra Online, they were very, except for the Ellen, which I'll show you the Ellen in a minute. All the women were very kind of, with the outfits were scantily clad, basically like, you know, bikini armor, you know, but not bikini armor. And the Castonic just kind of looked the best with that kind of style of armor. With the kind of whole... They had the best kind of outfits, because each race had a different look to the outfits and such. They had a different look to the outfits, and the Castonic outfits for females just kind of looked the best. And so everyone went towards the Castonic. Well, between the Castonic and the Ellen. So the whole... To go back to what I was trying to get to, I'm surprised that there's not more horns made in the style of what Terra Online did, because they were such cool, unique, and interesting horns, and because they were so popular. But you don't see that. You see just the kind of generic horns, like the Oni horns, which are the little stubs coming out from the forehead. And you see generic dragon horns. And that's all you see. That's all you see people making. And I'm like, bruh. I had tried looking for the longest time ever for made from scratch horns that were in some similar style to Terra Online. Nope. Does not exist. So I had to have my friend. Make these because no one else was. Nobody else was. So, and let me show you the other race. So the Ellen, that was the Ellen were the other #1 race of Terra Online, and I'll show you why. And it may come to explain some aspect of why the females in VR chat are so short. Yeah. This is the Ellen. They're tiny little yes things. They're the quote unquote cute race of the game. And so you had the Castonic were the over the top cool, edgy, and also sexy race of Terra Online. The Ellen were the short, cute child race of the game. And so everyone went for one or two of those dynamics. Of course, I went for the Castonic. But yeah, this is the Ellen. They were like 3-4 feet tall compared to everyone else. Everyone else was much taller. Like, you know, humans were human height, but the Ellen were like 3-4 feet tall. But yeah, this probably, I wouldn't be surprised if the Ellen from Terra Online had some influence as to why the females of VR Chat are so darn short. Why the females of VR Chat are only 3-4 feet tall. Yeah, this is the Ellen of... This was a very popular game, like a very popular MMO. Very popular. I'm not quite sure what happened to it. I think I still have it installed. Maybe, or no, I think... I'm not sure if this game got... If Terra Online is around anymore or not, actually. I'm not sure. Something happened to it, and I don't remember what happened to it. No, looks like it's still around. Yeah, it's still around. I think I still have the client installed. I wonder. I wonder. I'd love to get back. I missed this game actually, because it was a hard, and I mean it was hard, but fun game. It was a very hard game, like especially the dungeons. Like the open world was medium to hard difficulty, but the dungeons specifically, the dungeons were hard. And I mean hard. Harder than hard. They were insane difficulty. The dungeons were no laughing stock. It'd be fun to get back into that game. Maybe. Well, maybe one day. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things of getting back into. Like Black Desert Online. I want to get back into that. But that's a time sink. I need to get into Lost Ark. Because I played the beta for it, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. I need to get into make my character and everything. But I want to get into that. So that was fun. What I played for when the beta existed, it was pretty fun. Was pretty fun of what the beta existed as and such. But yeah. I really need to get the textures in here. I really need to get the textures in here. One day I'll get around to doing that. Get around to doing that one day. So that I can see everything together more clearly and all. But that's probably not going to be today. I have other things I need to do today. But yeah, look forward to this. This is going to be cool. I'll probably do some... And with the color change, I know I haven't done that yet. I need to get around to making a new project for putting in the VSeeFace SDK and all, so I can get the whole Poyami shader business fully working. Because with the way it is, with just going through the VRM thing of Unity, it doesn't work because VRM doesn't see and or like Poyami shaders. It doesn't like shaders that are not the VRM shaders. So it doesn't convert everything over exactly in the way that it needs to. So I have to use the VSeeFace SDK, which will allow for the usage of Poyami shaders, which then allow me to do... It'll allow me... It'll allow me to do this and stick it into VSeeFace. But I'm going to, instead of doing this, doing that now and then turning around again with another change with the whole outfits and all, I'm just gonna do all of them all together. So the color change will happen when I come out with the updated model with the horns and furry bits. And that's when that will happen and come out. And I'll do a whole... I thought about it, and yes, I will do a whole like announcement of like re-debut whatever business thing, whatever, of new model kind of thing. And there'll be a whole day of it. I'll probably make it for a Monday morning thing and not on a different day. Just have the re-debut on one of the Monday morning streams, just to make things easy or easier on me and everyone else. Oh. We're looking over at the time here, we're reaching the end of our time. It's got 12 minutes left of the stream. Well, about 12 minutes, because as you know, the morning stream is only supposed to be about 2 hours long. If it goes on longer than that, it's completely unintentional. It's supposed to be just a short stream to conclude the previous week and kind of look at what is coming in the future and kind of put everything in perspective and have a general jot at what's at various different things, and just kind of have a general chat after concluding about after bringing to perspective everything. And it's just to bring it's essentially just to bring perspective on everything, to kind of ground everything and be like, oh yeah, this is where we are right now and where we're going. And here's things happening, things that happened, and just a general chat. And I know I keep saying this, but I just like I like saying near the end of the stream, like, just an inference of like what the purpose of the stream is, just so people know and are reminded and, you know, have a general sense of what goes on. For those that are new, and you know, and all, if anyone's new. And it's just a time to just casually hang out where I'm not distracted by games or VR chat or art. Allow for conversation. You know, I know other VTubers do just chatting like every single day. Pretty much. They make what I make once a week an everyday thing. But I think it makes it more special if it's like not every single day and it's like a once a week thing of just sitting down and chatting. And save the rest of the time for actually doing things, be it games or shenanigans in VR chat or whatever else, or creating art, which I guess I should say in terms of schedule. So I have it set to where the morning streams have always been since I created this whole Monday morning coffee and chat thing, starting at 9 a.m. Well, I'm gonna change it to being at 10 a.m. only a 1 hour difference, but that's that 1 hour difference is that 1 hour difference is big. It's kind of big because 9 a.m. is a little too early, honestly. And it was made for a weird schedule I had a few months ago. I no longer have that weird sleeping schedule business thing. So, yeah. So, I'm going to change it to 10 a.m. So, be doing things at 10 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. And then, for the rest of this week, Tuesday, tomorrow, is midday art stream, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Everything's Eastern time. Starting on a new art piece for uni. I'm gonna be streaming that. And then on that Tuesday for the late night stream is Red Dead Online. And then Wednesday is just the or no. Oh, I'm trying to look at. Turn the music down a little bit. I'm trying to look at the schedule that uni set up here. It's a little hard to read or figure out. So. No, so there's not Red Dead this Tuesday. Or no, I'm confused now looking at this. So the way he's got this set up, Wednesday is Red Dead. So for the late night stream would be Red Dead, and then Thursday for the late night is Stardew Valley, which and Thursday is the midday art stream. Friday, no midday art stream. Just the late night stream, which is VR chat. And then Saturday, midday art stream, late night stream, VR chat, and Sunday, the midday art stream, and late night stream, VR chat. Yeah, something like that. I keep saying this, but this time I'll actually, because I need to take down the, I'm gonna do that now. Just take down the schedule that I've had up there for the longest time ever, because it's no longer relevant. I need to make a new schedule. I need to get back into actually making the schedule and posting it on my Twitter. I'll do that later after this stream, for sure. I'll for sure do that later after this stream, and I'll post it up on Twitter, and I'll post it in my Discord server, so everyone knows and such. But yeah. Yes, 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 and yes. Wow. Mark just tweeted something. 10 years of YouTube today. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about that. He's been doing YouTube for 10 years now. Then again, I've been streaming for 6 years. That's also kind of a crazy thing to think about. That is a crazy thing to think about. He's been doing YouTube for 10 years, and I've been streaming for 6 years. Thought it was longer. Yeah, it kind of feels like it was longer, right? Because going back to 2012. Which 2012's 10 years ago. And I got into this whole content, I started doing content creation a long time ago because of Mark. I started with YouTube first, because when I started, Twitch wasn't a thing, I don't think. Yeah, as far as I know, Twitch wasn't a thing. I started back in, I think it was 2014. No, I think I started in 2013. I don't know. ...2013 or 2014, I started YouTube. And then, and then I got wind of whole Twitch streaming, and I was kind of like, huh, that's kind of nice, or that seems interesting to do. I didn't really know anything about streaming. And I kind of got interested in possibly doing that, because at the it got to a point where YouTube wasn't really a thing that I could do anymore, because it was such a time sink. I didn't really have the time to sink into doing it. because of, you know, school. And then eventually I got into streaming. Come this December, it'll be 7 years, but as of last December, that was the kind of 6-year anniversary. I don't remember the specific day. It's not something I wrote down, but I just know it was in December. But let's see. Wait. No, it has been. Wait, hold on. Wait, have I been counting wrong? Hold on, I might have been counting wrong. Cause hold on, I gotta remember. I started streaming in 16. 26, right? Or was it 2015? No. It was 2016 that I started streaming. Because I had been a year into college, and I was still trying to do YouTube through my first year of college, and it wasn't working because I had no more time to do editing. And so then I got into streaming because it was easier. I was 26. So wait. So wait, no, I've been streaming for 5. Wait, no. Because 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. December of 2021 would have been 5 years. I've been counting wrong. I've been counting wrong this whole time. I've only been so I haven't been streaming for 6 years. I've been streaming for 5 years. Okay. Tuh. And here I made a post on Twitter of last December saying I have now been streaming for 6 years. So now that's a lie. So it was actually 5 years. I mean, that's still a long time, and that's still a long time, 5 years, but it's not 6. It's not 6. Okay. Well, I feel dumb and kind of, Yeah, I feel weird now. My brain is kind of like, Alright, well, alright, so 5 years. But yeah, editing depending on what you're editing and such, it takes a lot. Like, depending on what you're editing and how much you're actually editing it, it can take a long time. There's a lot of work that goes into editing, which is why my videos haven't been very frequent, because I do kind of a lot of editing with the videos and such, a lot of edits, and also what takes a long time is that because I'm doing it off of I'm editing my stream archives, right? I'm downloading all of my stream archives and editing them into YouTube videos. They're 5 to 10 hours long, so I have to skim through all of it to see where the content is and such. You're here in spirit. All right, Uni. So with 10 hours of stream content, it takes a while to sort through it and see where all the actual stuff that I can use to make into a YouTube video is. And so I have to do that, and that takes a long time to like go through all of it. And then I have to cut that down and do all the edits and make it all into a video and then send that out. It takes a lot of work and a long time.
You have no concept for what has just occurred.
In which I've been trying to figure out a better way of going about editing and everything, and I've been trying to do kind of like block editing. Which is why there hasn't been a video for a long while now. It's not really a better system, but I haven't really been, for a couple of weeks now, I haven't really been putting a lot of time into it because I've been diverting my time into other things, which I need to divert my time back into trying to figure out this block editing kind of thing. But I need a better way of going about trying to edit these stream archives into YouTube videos, because oh man, there's a whole heck of a lot. I have currently, of what I have downloaded, which I don't even have everything downloaded yet, because one of the problems I have set up for myself and trying to get ahead of the curve is that I stream on average 12 times a week. And the average length of my stream is 3 to 5 hours long, with some of them being almost 10 hours long. So 12 streams a week, 3 to 5 hours. That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. And I still have stuff from before I became a VTuber that I need to go, that I still need to edit and such. And the reason why I'm still keeping that is because because it's like playthroughs of stuff that I started before I became a VTuber, and then soon after started doing VTubing. So if I just got rid of all the stuff of before I became a VTuber, the stuff of where I became a VTuber, a lot of stuff would be out of context and not make sense and kind of just be like, heh. So yeah, so on my external hard drive, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 140, and that's all on my external hard drive, which is completely full. And then going to OneDrive, which I now have a terabyte of, and I've been slowly putting stuff in there. 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154. Okay, 154. I have 154 streams downloaded, and then on top of that, if I come over to content, video producer, past broadcasts, what I say, 151, that there's 71 more streams, so that's including the one that's going on right now. So that's 221. 200 as of right now, including this stream that's happening right now. That is 221 streams. They are on average 3 to 5 hours long. Some of them are 10 hours long. Some of them are 15 hours long. One of them is 28 hours long. You can see my conundrum. 221. That's a lot of streams. And that's just all that I have downloaded since I've been downloading them. Not including the ones that I've already deleted and have turned into YouTube videos. That is a crazy amount. That is an insane amount. And I would love, I would love to have an editor. Like, I like editing the stuff myself, because I have a certain style in which I want things edited and all. A very kind of a simplistic way of editing, but still have, like, quality in a sense, but with, like, it's a very interesting way of editing. It's simplistic, yet not simplistic at the same time. And I like doing it myself, but then again, I like doing a lot of things myself. But it would be really nice to have an editor to do that stuff for me, so then I can divert my time to other things. Cause, you know, that's a large time sink that you're talking about with 221 streams, which of tonight will go up to 222. That's a lot of streams of them, a lot of hours, and a big time sink to go into all of that to turn them into YouTube videos. So it's an interesting conundrum. It's a very interesting conundrum that I'm not sure how to solve that problem. The best solution. Because I'm kind of dragging my feet with making these, with doing all the editing and making all the, and making the YouTube videos, which needs to be done. Like, I need to make the YouTube videos so that there's greater exposure to me and my content and what I do and everything. Because Twitch alone will not work. You cannot grow or do anything through Twitch alone. I know some people have, but it's very rare, and usually there's some kind of gimmick to that person of something that they've done in the past or something that they're doing. Like Melody, well, she's a webcam girl, basically, right? So that's her gimmick. So it's usually, if someone grows just on Twitch, they have some kind of gimmick. Otherwise, if you don't have like a gimmick, you're not growing on Twitch alone. And so, you need to verge out onto different things. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Whoop, that's muting it. There we go. You need to verge out onto different platforms. Twitter is one, which, I mean, I tried to do Twitter, but I don't understand Twitter. That's something I don't understand. I tried to, like, advertise myself in some extent, or do things on Twitter with Twitter and such. But Twitter is one place, and then YouTube is another place. YouTube is the big one. And another big one, which I've debated getting into, but I'm not sure how to get into it and how I would get into it, is TikTok. TikTok is another one. And so those, mainly YouTube, and if you really want to, TikTok, are places you need to go out and put your content to and such. Otherwise, you're not going to get discovered, you're not going to grow, nothing's going to happen. You're going to stay stagnant, basically, and maybe slowly grow over a period of several years. So I need to get more in the game of YouTube. But it's not easy. And like I said, it's a lot of work and a big time sink that is hard to do, and try to stay ahead of any curve. Because I'm trying to fly myself in all kinds of different directions. And I'll also, I also need to sit down and learn 3.0 model making in Unity for VR chat. I still haven't done that because I haven't had the time to just devote myself I've been doing all kinds of different things, and there hasn't been a good moment for me to just sit down where I'm in the good mindset of having good focus to just sit down for, say, 8 hours and learning 3.0. There hasn't been a good moment of time where I'm in the good mindset of good focus, or the amount of focus I would need to learn 3.0, which I need to learn 3.0 so I can do things of which I want to do and such for VR chat later, and all, with getting my own model with the stuff I want it to do and everything into VR chat, so I can run around as that instead of just the models that I purchase, which I would still run around in the models I purchase for the most part, because with going around, even just Friends Plus, I would do it. But if it's just like, say, just our own little group venture business stuff and all, then I would be my model. But yeah, probably like with like SB things, I would be probably for the most part, the models that I've purchased and all. But anyways, we're over time by 21 minutes. I think this is a good one. I think a lot of stuff was talked about. And yeah, let's hear. It's 1:41, so need to move on here and get busy on other things and do various things. So this will be the end. This will be wrapping up, ending this Monday morning coffee and chat. Let's see if there's anyone I can raid. Hopefully there is. Nope. As per usual, there's no one I can raid. Whoa. Usually, Evie, whatever this guy's name is, Space AI, whatever, is usually streaming at this time. Most of the time that I'm doing these, he's been streaming. But for the past few Monday morning streams, he hasn't been streaming, so I haven't had anyone to raid for these streams for a while. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, I guess you know what that means. Get out! My back! It's stretching. Everyone knows what it means when I don't have anyone to raid. It means you get to be I kill you off and send you to the void. You don't get to be Vikings today and raid someone. So with that, I'm out of here. The void heralds you. I am the void. The void heralds you, and yeah. My hand's slipping. Oh, there goes your head. Goodbye. Off to the void with you. Death befalls you.